Hi, I'm Niki Kissell. I'm the owner of Circle of Light Unlimited, a healing and community center in Bradenton, Florida. Last time I shared some tips and ideas about managing the stress around money through the holidays. I gave a few ideas about budgeting and setting up a plan as far as those sort of things go. And I also really focused on finding the essence for you about what you want to get out of the holidays so that you can sort of prioritize how you're spending your money. So really focusing in on the essence of what you would like to experience this season. And I sort of gave a little homework assignment to maybe create some sort of visual depiction of what you would like that essence to be. So I want to share mine with you. Here it is. You obviously don't have to be some great master artist in order to get something out of giving this little activity a try. When I sort of did a little meditation and focused in on my essence when my family celebrates Yule and Christmas, the first thing I thought of was the joy that I'm cultivating in myself, in my family, the memories I have of holidays past. I think about the light of the season that's celebrated across religions and cultures, and how bringing the light of the world, both metaphorically and sometimes even physically, can make a huge difference in people's lives. And then I just drew a little exclamation point about the excitement. If it's not exciting, if it's not joyful, if it's not bringing light, then for me, why am I doing it? Why am I even spending the time, the money, the stress on whatever activity it might be? So this is my little focus in on the essence of the holidays, and I did it in my favorite art medium, which is glitter glue, of course. So I thought I'd share that, and I apologize that my technical skills weren't quite up to snuff, that I didn't have the discussion part of the page enabled when I posted the last video. So I've tried to fix that. So somebody could leave some comments in the comment section and we could try that out. That would be really great. I'm going to give you some more homework at the end of this video. So if you want to share that there or anything else, that would be really great. And if for some reason that's still not technically working, you can shoot me an email at circleoflightunlimited@verizon.net, or actually go to the YouTube page this video is originating from, and there's comments there. Anyway, I want to hear from you. I really, really do. So what I want to focus on today is another stressor that a lot of people related to in one way or another when they responded to the survey were things like grieving a loved one, being away from family, or having nobody to celebrate with during the holidays this year. And so what I really want to focus on at the moment is honoring your feelings, whatever they are. If you're feeling joyful and you want to celebrate, even if you don't have anybody to celebrate with, go for it. Get out the tree, bake the cookies. If that's what's going to make you happy and that's what you're feeling, it doesn't matter. Do it for yourself. If instead what you're feeling is to be alone and take it slow and take it down and not rush around and do all that decorating and cookie baking and shopping and whatever, then honor that. Take some time to watch a movie or order Chinese food or whatever it is, and let all those expectations go. We tend to have a lot of expectations that build up around this time of year, a lot of which don't serve us very well. For people who are grieving, absolutely honor that. Some people, when they have a loved one that really, really loved Christmas or really, really loved some tradition about now, when this time of year rolls around again and you don't have that loved one to do those things to celebrate with, the tendency is just to not do them and feel sad. Well, for some people, not doing those things might be the absolutely appropriate response. But in a lot of cases, maybe doing them anyway, even if you're sad, even if you get emotional and cry, doing them anyway and honoring that loved one can be a huge way to bring them into your celebrations this year. Not all celebrations have to be happy. Not all celebrations have to be jumping around and joyful or expressed in glitter glue. So that's okay if you need to go ahead and be sad. Or be happy just because you always knew that Grandma Rose or Uncle Pete or whoever it was loved to go caroling or loved to light the menorah or whatever it is, then do it in their honor and be happy and see them smiling down on you. That's another option. For some people, for some people you really want to be with other people. You just may not have family or even very close friends to celebrate with. So honor that. Honor your desire to be social and to celebrate. A meetup is a great place to find different things that are going on. And if you go on and you search meetup for things like Christmas and holidays on meetup.com, you might find some things that will give you an opportunity. Even if it's not holiday oriented, it'll get you with people. And that's what you really want anyway, right? Or volunteer. Now, it could be something traditional and super altruistic, like volunteering at a soup kitchen or a homeless shelter or something like that. That's all great. So if you want to do that kind of thing, go for it. I encourage you, if you're really interested in making that kind of contribution, to not just do it at this time of year. But people need help with other things. If you belong to some sort of religious organization, they may need help getting ready for the big celebration. There may be some sort of community celebration, hanging decorations, or it's setting, getting the bandstand ready for a concert, or cleaning out the park, things like that you may be able to volunteer with and become a part of. So I really encourage you, whatever your feeling is, to honor it and fully express it. And if you need somebody to witness that and to be a part of it, reach out and ask. There are a lot of people that would love to help you, they just don't know how. So even if it's by a phone call or a letter or just going over to a friend's house and saying, I feel really terrible right now because all my family is 1,000 miles away, maybe that's all you need, is just to express that. So as a means of expression, your homework for today, if you choose to accept it, is to write a letter. If you're grieving a loved one who's passed on, write a letter to them. Tell them how much you missed them. Tell them how much you appreciated them and what they brought to this year. Whatever you want to say. And just honor the feelings that you have. If you have family that's just not nearby or close friends that you're not going to be able to see, don't just write a letter saying, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. write a letter letting them know how much you appreciate them and how much you value them, even if you don't get to see them very often. If you're just fed up with the commercialism and the hustle and bustle of the holidays, write a letter to Walmart, telling them, how tired you are of having seen all those decorations since August. Write a letter to some organization or to the government, whatever, but express what you're feeling, and you don't have to send it. But getting it out can be really, really helpful, not only at this time of year, but at any time of year. So I would love you if you would share those experiences with me and with the group out here in internet land, if you would like, or if you just want to send things to me privately. I would really love to be able to be a part of your experience, or if you need feedback about any of the emotions that are coming up during this whole process, I'd love to hear from you too, and I'll do what I can to help you process and make sense of those. So in the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the stress that can come with trying to pack everything in during the holidays and keep up with all the things that are on your to-do list, and how to make getting through with your valuable time a little more easeful and absolutely more intentional. Then at the end of the video, it'll be my third video, and since I'm new to videos, that's about all I'm up to doing right now. So I'm doing a little self-care by stopping it short there. But I am going to provide another opportunity to keep this discussion going and to build some community. All of us get through the holidays together with more ease. See you soon.